Alright, what's going on guys? It's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In today's video, we will be talking about Sung Jinwoo's best skill that you will be using for him once you unlock it. It's very strong. It's going to be the Commander's Touch skill. But before we hop into it, guys, I do have a Discord server that would mean the world to me if you guys did join it. We're trying to build a community of our own, a section or a space where you guys can talk about everything solo leveling or just talk in general. And if you do want to talk to me and vibe with me, I'm in there all the time. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button, comment, share this video for someone that doesn't know which skill is the best for Sung Jinwoo. And yeah, let's just hop straight into it. Alright, so as I mentioned in the beginning, Commander's Touch will be his best skill to use in this game in terms of its overall usefulness and what it brings to the table. We're going to take a look at each of his runes that he has on this skill and talk about which one ends up being the best and which ones are actually useful in combat. So we're going to go into chapter 15 on the final match where we're fighting against Metis or Metis or whatever you want to pronounce the name. He has a section where all the mobs are, and the reason why this skill is so good is because of its AoE and its ability to bring everything in, and you're able to just do a bunch of damage and attack from there, right? So we're gonna go ahead and read the first one. The first one we have here is Absorption. After using the Commander's Touch skill, Jinwoo absorbs the enemy's mana. Damage 1128.47% of Jinwoo's attack. Cooldown 15 seconds. MP consumption is 164. When the first hit lands, inflict the airborne effect. When the final hit lands, knock down the target. When this skill hits, the user recovers 3% of their MP and 3% of their power gauge. This skill, or this rune for this skill, is actually very good. Alright, but the only issue I have with it is it being 15 seconds long, and it is a quick animation, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one, which is Liberation. Jinwoo summons a large hand that slams down on enemies. Damage 619.79% of Jinwoo's attack. Cooldown is 10 seconds. MP consumption is 109. The knockdown effect is inflicted when this skill hits. This skill can be used up to 2 times. When the user lands an attack, their attack increases by 3% for 12 seconds, stacks up to 2 times. I do like this a lot. 10 seconds is already a major increase from 15 seconds, or decrease I should say, in terms of how long you have to wait. It's very good. The MP as well is very small. You use it 2 times and you stack your attack for 12 seconds. So this skill is just very good overall. Next, we have our finisher here. Jinwoo gathers energy, then expands it across a wide area to inflict damage. The damage is 947.92% of Jinwoo's attack. Cooldown is 20 seconds. MP consumption is 219 seconds, or 219, sorry, overall MP. When the final hit lands, knocks down the target. When this skill hits, it decreases target's defense by 10% for 12 seconds. The only good thing about this right now is the 10% defense down. All right, this is a very good stat decrease, and that's the defense. I do think it's probably top 3 in terms of stat that you want to work on in this game, through the skills specifically, because a lot of the skills in this game do defense down, and I do think you want to run skills that do that, because Iron as a shadow does it, and I think he's, after Blades, one of the best ones to unlock, because obviously when you have the defense down, you do a lot more damage. The final skill we have here is Black Hole. Jinwoo creates a long-lasting black hole in front of him that draws enemies towards his center. Damage 43.4% of Jinwoo's attack. Cooldown is 15 seconds. MP consumption is 164. Depending on the number of targets this skill hits, increases damage dealt to normal monsters by 15% up to 10 targets. This skill is, or this rune, very strong. This is probably his best rune for this skill. So if you guys do have this, definitely use it. It has a longer duration than all the other ones. So by the 15 seconds, I know I complained about it on the other one, but by the time you finish this skill, you're only waiting 4 seconds in order to use it again, right? So this skill is very good. We're gonna go ahead and take a look into chapter 15 and show you guys exactly how good these runes are for this skill. So again, if you guys are enjoying this video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and let's just hop straight into it. Okay, so the first skill I'm actually going to show you guys here is the black hole, because I did say it is the best one to use for him to this skill, right? So we're going to go ahead and use it here. It's exactly what it does. Just a black hole, and it stays there for a while. And it does suck up the other ones that spawn here on this chapter. And again, look, all we're waiting is 4 seconds now. And then boom, we have it again. You can call it in one more time, and it stays there for a very long time. That's all it does. This skill is just very, very good. It allows you to use your ult with your scythe, with any of your weapons, and you're able to just do a lot of damage in short bursts. You get that extra damage increase as well by 15% to the non-boss enemies. So it won't do anything for metas here, but for the non-boss enemies, you're gonna see a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and look at the next one. Okay, next one we have here is Finisher. Again, you guys know I don't like Finisher that much, but if it's the only thing that you do have, definitely use it for these mobs, because look, it still does the AoE. You have the defense decrease, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, 15 seconds you have to wait right now for it to come back. I don't think it's that good, right? Because now I'm waiting and I'm at a disadvantage if my character is just really weak, right? Or if I don't have enough health at the time to tank these things, right? Now we have it again, but you have to wait a long time to get it back. So that's pretty much it for this one. I don't like it that much. I don't suggest using it over the other ones, but yeah, let's hop into the next one. All right, so next we have Liberation. This one's actually one of my favorite ones. Okay, I'll show you why in a second here. We did talk about it, but look at this, it's double, and now we only have to wait 5 seconds for it to come back. And every time we attack now, stacks up to 2 times. We just had a 3% increase in our attack. So now we have, what is that, 6%, right? So we go here again, use it, and it comes back in just 1 second again. And we're stacking our attack 2 times, so 6%, right? So that's very good. So that's basically it for that one. There's not much to talk about. That one's actually really good and it's really fast. And it knocks them down. So let's showcase the last one here. Okay, so now we have Absorption. I do like this one, but it's just too quick of an animation for me. Then now you have to wait a full 10 seconds, as opposed to the other one, we're waiting 5 seconds, or 5 seconds. Even with Black Hole, you're still waiting 5 seconds, right? I like this because obviously this stage specifically, it spawns these enemies a bunch of times, right? In the stages before this, it only spawns them once. So by the time you make it to the next section of that stage, you're gonna have it back, or you're gonna have to only wait 5 seconds as well. So this one is definitely a lot better than Finisher. I just don't suggest running Finisher at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. The defense down is very good, but you're obviously gonna be, if you have your shadows, you have Iron, if you have Beck, he has defense down. You can run defense down skills as well, like alongside it. So again, you don't need to run Finisher, but these other 3 is a definite must if you have it for these stages specifically. Like it is just too good not to run. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, if you guys think this is his best skill as well, let me know in the comments. I will respond to it and tell you my thoughts myself. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.